Hey, what's up guys, it's Gamster556 and welcome back to another video. Now this video is going to be a little different from what I usually do, as always. Seems like every video I'm always saying this video is going to be different, new series, all that kind of stuff. The truth is I am just an ADD person and I can never stick to one thing. So guess what? We're going to start a new series. Basically what I'm going to do in this series is I'm going to talk about a topic, express my opinions. You guys can comment down below different topics that I can talk about in the next episode, as well as your opinions on what I'm talking about. Okay, so for this topic, I'm going to be talking about the infamous growing up. Now, this is something that I've been thinking about a lot, and I've actually talked with my friends about it, and we talk about it a lot, and it's definitely something that it makes us both happy, but it also makes us kind of sad, you know? It's like nostalgia. So what made me initially think of this topic is I got a letter from a college, a freaking college. What the heck? I'm not ready for college. So I've started to think, where was I 2 years ago? 2 years ago, my life was do school and then play Destiny, because that's around the time when Destiny came out. Around now was a few months after the game came out, Dark Below was out, I mean, I was just playing games, just enjoying, spending time with my family and going to church. I was just kind of having fun, I was still a kid, I was 14. But then, I started to go to driver's ed classes, and eventually I got my license, and now I've had my full license for 4 months now, which is kind of strange considering that I can just drive wherever I want. I mean, I still haven't been able to drive anywhere by myself yet, but I'm still working on that. So this is the first time I'm allowed to drive by myself. I'm literally turning twice. It's literally 2 minutes down the road, but I just wanted to document this, put this in my next vlog, so you guys just can be there for my first drive. Alright, see you in the next video. Alright, I just got here. That was my first time driving by myself. I literally pulled into a parking space that I'm not supposed to be parked in. Literally two turns, and I find a way to mess up, but it's okay. I'm here alive. The car is not scratched, not destroyed, not nothing. So I'll check with you guys in the rest of the video. What does that mean? Check with you guys in the rest of the video. Whatever. Just swoosh. So, I mean, obviously, this is Champlain College. I don't even know where that is. I'm probably not going to go there. I'm probably going to go to where my mom went a long time ago, which is Liberty University, but I'm not sure. Not a long time ago. That's not what I meant. She's only been out of college for 5 years. So also, when I look back to that time when I was just playing games, I was into Nintendo at the time. I mean, I played Halo Reach a lot, actually, now that I think about it. Halo Reach was what I really played. But Halo Reach was my first, real, it was my first, what's the word? My first introduction to the series. So, just like anything, your first is usually your best, your first time eating a cookie, which no one can remember, because, we ate a cookie when we were 2, but usually your first experience with anything is usually your best. So I noticed that even as Halo games come out, they all seem to be getting progressively worse. Now, that could be multiple things, That could be both them just, not making the games as good enough. Or what I've been thinking about is, it's just not as good as it used to, because the new Halos don't have those core memories, those core experiences that you have with your friends. I'm very thankful to go back to have a YouTube channel and have recorded those experiences, so now I get to go back and experience them all over again. But for everybody, your first times doing things, it's different. That's what you remember. That's the golden age of your experience with anything. So, and honestly, I feel like that's what the downfall with a lot of companies is because they make a product that everyone loves, like the iPhone. And as it keeps going on, they implement new features, but when it comes down to it, it's just another iPhone, and people start to question whether or not they're actually, do I want to buy this next, do I want to keep buying into this series, what is this getting out of me? Yes, it's, it's good, but it's never going to be as good as the last one. I don't know. Maybe those are just my opinions. I mean, I guess it was about growing up, but it was more about growing up and video games, which usually a lot of things in my life have to do with video games. But yeah, so let me know if you guys like this new series. I don't know what to call it, so why don't you guys name it? So yeah, let me know down in the comments section a different type of topic you want me to talk about, and also let me know what you think about this episode. What are your thoughts? How, you know, you guys are growing up too, so like, what are your thoughts? Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed the video, and sorry for not uploading. I'm super ADD, and I don't know, I don't have an excuse this time, but thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.